Hey guys, I got one plant left to move. This one here, it's a sneezeweed. It's getting ready to bloom. It's a late summer, fall bloomer. Really good for bees late in the season. I gotta move this into, this is gonna be, I left it this year. It's gonna be a like a raspberry and ooh, one more day. But it's gonna be raspberry. This one makes raspberries all year, and like strawberry and different berries. There's some others, raspberry, but this raspberry has thorns, which I like this stuff go. These are red clover, they're actually pretty. But this raspberry has thorns. It's a heritage, it's called. And this one's a thornless, which I like. This one doesn't have any thorns. I let it, one of my neighbors gave it to me last year, and it just had like one stalk, and now it has like a whole bunch of stalks coming out. So, sorry, my finger was over the camera. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I don't know how long my finger was over the camera. These primrose are really pretty in the spring. These little ones here. These get red, blue, white, purple, and yellow. When I bought these, I didn't realize, I thought they, they're zinnia. I thought all zinnia got like at least like a couple feet tall. It said at most these get like 8 to 12 inches, so oops. But I don't know how much I'll be doing today. I'm 45 years old and I moved to that big ass rock yesterday. I don't know if you've seen the video of it, but I moved that freaking big rock yesterday. I'm 45 and that shit, I need a day. My back is like, so I won't be moving any plants today. It's actually drizzling a little bit. Just started after I started taking this video. But so there were three frogs this morning. The birds are still trying to come here. There were 3 frogs at the pond. I want to see if I can find them again. Yeah. Last I seen yesterday there was one, and then today there were 3 this morning. So let's see if I can see them. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll be working on this waterfall area, and I know why I haven't been liking it. I need to add more rocks to the top part, and then finish it. I will like it. All right, so they were over in this corner. Let me see. Of course, I get the camera and I don't see any. Get down with their little. Oh, there's one jumped in. It was all the way up there. I don't know. I was looking down here. So maybe the other one's up higher. The other 2. Could be up over there. Yep. Caught a glimpse of one. They'll be out more though. But yeah, I'm not sure if I like exactly where I moved this to, but I'm not messing with it today. I think if I get the right rocks in this corner here, it'll be nice. I think it's like the same height as this, and this, and this are all real similar heights here, so. Yeah, I think I just need some more rocks up there, and then it actually does look really nice at night. And then once I finish the rocks going around here, and got to get more moss. I guess it's like clover mostly, and this is moss. Big mat of moss. I want to put some there, back in there, under this rock a little bit. You know, moss makes everything nice. But yeah, I think if I can go get some more of these flat rocks up a little higher. Also, this one is too close to that one. I need to move this rock right here a little bit, but. Yeah, those are just little things. Flowing pretty good though. All three of the little areas are flowing. This is pretty flocks too. That's a pretty cosmo. Those are all impatiens. And that's a lupine up there. And these are cinnamon ferns. And that above the cinnamon fern is a straw flower. And those are daylilies back there. They're called, stick in my foot. These are called pardon me daylilies. I had one big one that I was able to separate into 5. My phone is not focusing today. There's another pretty cosmo. And then this is that other phlox with the pink, with the darker pink centers. And like, I like gladiolus, but they only bloom for, they start here, and then once they get to the top, they're done. It's like 2 weeks, something. This phlox it has like a big main bloom, and then it'll continuously bloom the rest of the year. So it'll keep popping up new. There's a brand new one starting here. This one's just starting. This one's actually an old one. But even those old ones will start, see, if you cut the main stem, it'll start kicking them out the sides. Yeah, these tall garden phlox are awesome. And they smell amazing. One of my favorite smells. Funny thing, so those 2 gladioluses, I didn't move till after they got flowers. This one I moved like when I first did the pond, and none of the three had flower stalks on them, and this one still don't have a flower stalk on it, the one that I moved before. So I'm guessing should still flower. It'll just be later. Should be cool. It poured last night, and it's drizzling now, so every time it does, it gets all this clay and stuff on the surface from it washing in around the edges. What is the frog sticking his face up out of the water now? Yeah, there's one of them. Let's see. Okay, see that little elephant ear? To the left, underneath it. Right there's one of them. And let's see if I see any more. They blend in very well. They're hard to see sometimes. Oh, I see the guppies. See, this is the original one. Oh, the other one was right there. It went underneath the water. But this dude, one that's been here, he's a little bit more used to me. And there were two more that I seen this morning. So that other one just went underneath of that leaf right here. So, right here's the guppies, some of the guppies. It looked like one of them was about the same size, and the other one was really small. Like, not really small, but smaller than the other two. Yeah, that one. They could be up inside there. Up under the waterfall, goes back. But yeah, it's already working, getting frogs coming here. And then I want salamanders to come to the salamander slide, call this. That's Frog Island, even though it's submerged. Originally I did have it above the water, but I didn't like it being above the water. You know, I was like, you know, the whole point of me digging this was to have, you know, a pond, the more water the better. Plus they really like that little shallow area, as you can tell, as you can see with the plants and stuff. They're liking it over there. And then when I get done with this, hopefully salamanders will like it down in here. I'll hide, you know, I'm gonna dig how like I did back here. I just haven't got to it yet. The funny thing is, normally when you do like waterfalls, you start at the bottom and work your way up, but because this is a creek type thing, I need to see how the water falls down over things, so I kind of have to start at the top and work my way down for doing this type of waterfall. Where like that one, I start at the bottom and just stack them up. Those ones are all just stacked up, but this one, I need to make sure it's flowing, and where these rocks go, that it isn't going out of the sides, that it's staying in. Even though these go, those bags go way up underneath, pretty far, and all the way up the back. It goes way up the back, so and it's all covered. But yeah, so I have to make sure it, you know, goes right, and that it goes down each of the rocks. You know, like I like it to go, you know, all the rocks and not just one little stream. But yeah, I kind of have to work my way down instead of working your way up like a normal waterfall for this, because it's like a creek type waterfall. So, but yeah, I have to make sure that the water's like that it's going right where, you know, where I need it, and then I can do this. Wonder if that other frog came up yet. Where's your frog face at? Oh, there he is. Okay, so I see both of them right now. Okay, so we're at, you can see his two eyes sticking out of the water. And then the other one is still underneath of that leaf there, and that one is stretched out right there. Try to, when it's this zoomed in, trying to walk is like, but yeah, so there's that one and that one. Can you get both of them in one picture? Yeah. So there's two. I don't know if you see the third one. That one's light colored. Yeah, you can tell that one's newer, how light colored it is. He's still adjusting to the pond. That one's all dark green, and he's been here for 2 weeks at least, probably 3 weeks. But I don't see the other one right now. But yeah, eventually we'll have salamanders here too, and who knows what. It's a nature pond. I'm letting whatever comes come. So it's for them. I got to put the fish and the plants in because they won't really come on their own. You know, like aquatic plants. The stuff around the edges will grow, but inside the pond, they won't just magically, irises won't just pop up. And the fish won't just magically appear either. So I got to put fish and plants, everything else, whatever comes, comes. But yeah, too old to do 2 days in a row moving big rocks like that anymore. 10, 20 years ago, I'd do 4 of them a day. So, but alright guys, we're getting close to this being done, and then I can start working on these two up right there. But I'm in no hurry to do those. But yeah, I'll keep you updated when the animals come. I'm gonna get a light out here at night, and more during the day, and try to figure out how to film all the animals. See, she feeds, the lady next door has a bird feeder, and she feeds all the animals over there too. So between them feeding them over there, and then I have bird feeder there, and I just sprinkle stuff out over here, down here for them too. That's where that shrew was. And I see the little baby bunny up. I don't know if they come out when it's raining. I don't see any other rabbits out in here either. Or squirrels. Oh, never mind. There's a squirrel right there. Oh my god, this is funny. It's like a little, it's like a, oh, sorry. It's like a little birdhouse. It looks like it's trapped. Look at this. Oh, he just jumped out. Yeah, it's like a little birdhouse thing. You know, whenever the first time I seen it in there, I was like, did it have a trap? And it like jumped right out. I was like, no, it's just like a little feeder. But there he is. He was chasing the other squirrel out. There's a ton of squirrels up in here. Got the mixture of oak and pine. So there's oak here, and pines. Plus, there's like a walnut and cherry and all kinds of other things over there. That's a huge walnut there. That's one of the fireflies, the canopy fireflies. This thing is completely lit up at night. It's awesome. But yeah, pine trees, locust, and oak trees in this little thing here. So but alright guys, have a good one.